Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. As requested, I am doing a Blackpink video. At first, I was kinda afraid to talk about them out. A fear that toxic blinks are gonna come for my neck, but here we are. I thought I'd do a video on this because there are a lot of things I have to say about Blackpink. I've been a Blink since 2019 and even bought their Born Pink album last year. So here it is, Blackpink opinions that will get me cancelled. Enjoy the video. I don't think Blackpink is mistreated, no matter how much people say they are. Blinks only think that because they aren't getting the acceptable amount of content they want. That's why they scream at YG, and I don't blame them. A group that has been together for almost 7 years and barely having over 30 songs is unacceptable. Okay, before you yell at me, listen. I want the girls to have successful solo careers, okay, but doing solo projects while they barely have any group content as it is. And making Jennie the first member to go solo during the worst scandal of her career. And taking not 1, not 2, but 5 years to finish it. Come on, YG. Do better. Lisa's solo debut was very lazy in concept and in songwriting. Lisa herself did a great job, but the song she was given just fell short for me. Rose's solo was good, but she deserves more than that. I like the songs, but if the title track was a little better, it would have been my favorite solo debut out of all of them. Jisoo's solo was just okay. I could listen to Flower from time to time while I read a book or something, but I wouldn't find myself reaching for it a lot. It was quite forgettable, but again, Jisoo did great. I just have an issue with the song. Also, apparently Jisoo's solo MV had the highest budget out of all the Blackpink MVs, if that's true. I just gotta ask where in the world did the money go, because there wasn't much about that MV that was interesting, and Jisoo's vocals weren't nearly showcased enough, just disappointing. Blackpink won't be disbanding anytime soon. Cry about it, aunties. They never lost passion for music industry and have mentioned multiple times in recent interviews that they still like it.
I feel the most powerful when I'm Blackpink. Having my girls by my side and doing what we love, performing on stage, interacting with fans, I think. Yeah. I always like to stay creative every day. If I watch anything, if I listen to anything, I try to be inspired, but recently I'll have to say, working on a new album, Born Pink, for Blackpink. Just being in the studio, hanging out with the girls and our producer, Ted.
I picked that specific interview because she could have chose ending related to her work with Chanel or something. She chose to say that, meaning she chose Blackpink over her solo work. So I don't think they're disbanding yet, and if they do, it probably won't be the girl's choice. So if you're a new Blink, you might have no idea what I'm talking about. The show was an online concert Blackpink had in 2020, and it was fantastic and gave us everything we ever wanted. Lisa participated in making the choreo for her own stage. And the Sour Candy performance, Jisoo wrote her own lyrics, Rose teased her solo song, Jennie wrote a rap for the remix of Solo. And I personally think it was one of their best performances to date, and barely anyone talks about IT, not even Blinks, like Hello. Some people might disagree with me, but I like the album more than Born Pink. Lovesick Girls was the first title track that we had the girls actually get credit for participating in the writing, and the song was just so good and I liked it more than Shutdown. It also felt like in Born Pink, they were trying to make a better version of the album but failed, which makes some sense. But they should be trying to do something new, not cling to old music. I think a lot of people will disagree with me on this, but just hear me out first. I don't think BLACKPINK would be the massive success they are today without their producer Teddy. Teddy is the heart of all their music. I only still stand BLACKPINK because on the rare occasion they do have a comeback, it's quite good. Not Song of the Year every single time, but still good, and I still love the girls. There's no way they'd be successful right now if their music was bad. Because they barely get any promotions, do any variety shows, and go on hiatus for years on end. Sorry, got a tiny heated for a sec. Anyways, but think about it. It's really incredible that they were able to maintain their fame for so long while barely having any music. Like name any group that took a 2-year hiatus and wasn't instantly irrelevant. Like Everglow has had a comeback since 2021 and most PPL forgot all about them. They were one of the top 4th-gen groups way back in 2019. So BLACKPINK hasn't lost popularity. They are still the biggest girl group in 3rd generation and in the world. And they would probably be even bigger with more consistent comebacks YG. So, I've seen a lot of K-pop YouTubers say that BLACKPINK needs to change it up. Now I can see why they think that. But I think BLACKPINK has switched it up slightly but haven't strayed away from their established identity. But I think the main reason why their music all sounds similar, because they use a sort of formula in a way when they make their songs. Like how it's always Lisa and Jennie starting off the songs, Jisoo or Rose on the pre-chorus, and Lisa or Jennie on the chorus, or something in that variation. Let me show some example. So, just from those two examples, there's already a sense of predictability there. You already know what's gonna happen in the song, so for some people that might feel boring. Also, I'm just realizing that almost in every BLACKPINK song, they rap on the second verse lol, which is uncommon in music. But I shouldn't even be noticing these kinds of things. And I know there's only so many variations of line distributions they can do with for members. But the fact that in 7 years, Rose or Jisoo hasn't started a title track is a little odd to me. I'm pretty sure the only songs they've started are You Never Know and Tally, but I could be wrong. Which goes into my next opinion. I think if they change up the line distribution more often, it will do them wonders. Like in Type of Girl, the line distribution was the most even we have ever gotten. And that's my favorite Blackpink song as of right now. All it needed was a Jenlisa duo rap in it. Would have been title track material. Other than the I'm not like other girls cringe lyrics, but that's another topic for another day. Also, with Jennie having some sort of breathing issues, she really does not need to have more lines than the lead vocalist of the group in every single song. Like let Rose and Jisoo do their jobs. So, I hope this video set the record straight on a lot of misconceptions about Blackpink. Please let me know if any of the information I stated was incorrect, and I'll gladly fix it. Smiley face. Not gonna lie, this video was pretty hard to do because I compiled different thoughts I've had over the years as a Blink. But I was so excited when I got my first ever video request, so I just had to do it. Shout out to Atsu Wally, by the way. Well, that's all for today. I still have some more thoughts left in my notes for a potential part 2 if you guys want it. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to see what you think if you liked the video. Please subscribe for more content. It seriously helps me out. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.